Had to reboot my stream machine. I tried rebooting the game machine first. That didn't do it. I didn't reboot the stream machine. I just restarted it. Still kind of interesting though. Hello. Good morning, Regis. Good morning. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties there for a moment. Somehow the stream machine had some sort of a disconnect with my Elgato capture card that captures my game machine. It happens. Technical difficulties. I personally do not trade in this game. There is a trade channel. I don't even have it. I don't even have it up on, but I don't use it. I've only made one trade in this game the 3 years I've played. And there was a streamer named Reki, R-E-C-K-E, who could not get a furry mane. And I didn't even use the trade channel. He was online one day and I PM'd him, I whispered him, and do you have a good insignia that I don't use? I don't know. Everybody's interpretation of what a good insignia is different. Everybody's interpretation of a good insignia is different. I think all insignias are good or bad. Some I think are, I probably throw away things people think are good. I don't know. I probably keep things people think are bad. Okay. All right, let's get back to... I realized yesterday near the end of the stream that we were getting close to our next hero. Yeah, if I had one like that, Mr. Regis, I wouldn't be trading it. Because I believe that one's a good one. And I don't really get rid of my good ones. Okay. So this is the dailies that I have today. I've got Midtown. I've got Trash Modoc's Place. Shocker, Sinister. Got Mr. Hyde, and I've got Wakanda. The reason I've started with Luke Cage is because we'll be picking up Iron Fist later today. So I figured, hey, I'll start off with Luke Cage since I can't play Jessica Jones. Wished I could play Jessica Jones, but I can't play Jessica Jones. But I think I should get the Jessica Jones team up. I don't have Daredevil yet either. So let's go to Trash Modoc's place. Of course, Cage is good at trashing places. With his Cage was here. So let's go trash Modoc's place and pick up the cube shard.
So, I'm not a brand name Avenger. I'll still save your sorry butt.
Cage. I guess I don't have to wind it up so far. Trash, trash, trash. Nothing there to trash. A whole lot there to trash. Ooh, there's some rockets. That's it. The place is trashed. He felt bad for hitting him in the face so much.
You know, Cap, a guy can learn something from you if you paid attention. Hey, look, shiny.
I hope everyone is having a good Friday. It is Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. For some people, it's the end of the week and beginning of the weekend. Oh, I watched some of the Marvel Heroes Twitch stream yesterday, and it seems seems it's Tuesday before we get Carnage. So they're shooting for Tuesday to get Carnage to us. So we'll have to wait until next week for Carnage.
Squirrels, now I seen every damn thing.
See what other good news was there. Gazillion's CEO said that they did renew the IP contract with Marvel for 5 more years. So that should run us through 2024 at least. That they're allowed to use the Marvel IP. So that's good news.
For the last time, I didn't steal Spider-Man's name. I just borrowed it.
See what else was news. Between all 3
Good to see you.
platforms, PS4, Xbox, and PC, there's about 200,000
It's about time one of you costume freaks showed up.
accounts, I suppose, and 15 to 20,000 people playing daily. So that's good news. They're not all on the PC, of course. The majority of those are on the Xbox and console. Cage was here. Alright. So that sounds pretty good to have that many people playing every day. Hopefully a couple of them will spend some money.
No way, can't be done.
Hello, lizard.
You get in my face, I'm gonna lay you out. Simple as that.
You can go to the Marvel Heroes Twitch stream and watch the replay of it, the archive of it. If you'd like to. I didn't catch all of it, but I did pay close attention to what the CEO had to say.
Hey, watch the horn. These threads ain't cheap. No way, Rush. You call yourself a big deal, but who's laying on the ground now?
Oh, look. It's time to fly. Just another crazy dude in a mask. What you talking about? Luke Cage doesn't wear no mask. He doesn't need a mask. He's got impenetrable skin. Doesn't need to hide anything. He does not need to hide. I don't know where they're getting these cars from. We look like we're pretty high up in a skyscraper. He keeps pulling cars out of his pocket. He and Jessica Jones both must carry automobiles, subcompacts in their pockets. Compact cars. Don't stand in the fire. Don't stand in the fire. Don't stand in the fire. All right. I forgot to get my windows fixed back up after this morning's technical difficulties. So, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, drop the cube shard and walk away. So, I had to take the cube shard from you, huh? That's okay. Was not difficult at all. Oh, yeah. Forgot to put the pet on. My bad. Okay, a new leather jacket. It's probably a tiny bit better because of the extra fighting on it. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's been able to see the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. I went to see it. I thought it was okay. I think I'd have to see it more than once to get a better feel for it. I still didn't like it as much as the Wonder Woman movie, but you know, yeah. Watching Gal Gadot on screen is much nicer than watching, what's the kid's name? Tom Holland? Yeah, got one extra fighting, so I'll take it. I liked Wonder Woman's origin story.
Good to see you, Luke.
You can go home.
It's about time one of you costume freaks showed up.
Everybody fall down.
They're down.
Everybody fall down. Is that everybody? Everybody.
As if this day couldn't get any worse.
Mommy. Don't tell the boss about this.
If you love the character, you'll endure the cosmic prestige. But yeah, after my first one, I thought, well, I probably won't do that again. And then after my 5th one, yeah, I probably won't do that again. Then after my 10th one, yeah, I probably won't do that again. The nice thing is, after 17, there's not really anyone else I want to cosmic prestige. There's a few that it would be okay if they were cosmic prestiged, but I'm fine with them right where they are. People like Angela, Black Cat, Elektra, She-Hulk. I don't know. Some of those I may have cosmic prestige. I don't remember. There's some heroes that are not in the game yet that I'd probably want to cosmic prestige. But I don't know if we'll ever get them. Spider-Woman might be worth it. She might be coming later this year. She's hopefully coming later this year. Odinson and Carnage, it's going to be a struggle to get them to red prestige. It's going to be a struggle to play them.
Don't think this buys you any free publicity. What's my name? What's my name?
It's Luke Cage. He's suffering some amnesia. Can't remember your name. Oh yeah. There are some characters that are just almost impossible to play until you reach about level 45. Nova's one of them. Nova's the worst. It's not till you're about level 45 with Nova before you can actually set his orbs to go off instantly instead of that real long delay. If you got 20 levels the first day, you're doing very well. You try to shoot for goals. Maybe try to reach 12 today. That'll be hard. Maybe you get 15 today.
Brand name Avenger.
I don't know.
Death from above. The vulture is here.
At least try to beat 10 today. If you're able to. But don't get in any hurry.
Then just stay home.
And definitely don't watch your experience bar. A watched pot never boils. Definitely don't watch the experience bar. Let's see. This is sticking up a little higher than usual, isn't it? Yeah, maybe if I move it back some. Move it behind the monitor. There we go. Now you guys don't have to see the top of my iPad. I guess I could have pulled this out closer. Of course, now you get to see more of me. You probably rather see the iPad.
Are you with the Squirrel Kid?
Squirrel Kid. Alright, Shocker and Sinister.
Glorious for me, tragedy for you.
Excuse me. Behold my creations.
Now that is what I call bling.
Bling, bling, bling. Whoa! What's Mr. Sinister doing with 3 copies of my yellow disco shirt? Alright, what's the difference between the leather jacket and the disco shirt? Health's probably a wash. Damage reduction is probably a wash. One's physical damage, the other's melee only. Well, I've got some ranged. There's the vulnerability. There's a finisher. Job well done. Okay. Whatever that means. Ring an enemy's bell. — My crowbar. Chunk of concrete. Harlem Street Kick. Cage was here, which is also my area clear. My finisher. My summons. Oh, if I do chunk of concrete, Jessica does urban remodeling. And if I activate it while she's already summoned, she does vehicular assault.
When I'm on the front lines,
The exact same app, I think.
glory for me, tragedy for you.
Get the cube shard. See, what talents did I pick? Dempsey Roll can be activated anytime. Harlan Street Kick. Cooldown. Harlem Street Kick. Okay, so I doubled the strength of Harlem Street Kick and gave it a cooldown. And KO, I think Harlem Street Kick's the only thing I use. Alright, if I switch to this guy. Oh, combo points are removed. Yeah, I got rid of the combo points. If I put the combo points back on. What'd that do to this guy? So this doubled my finisher, which is vehicular manslaughter. But gave Harlem Street Kick a cooldown. $25.37. Oh wow. It also doubled Harlem Street Kick. We'll try this. I don't like combo point stuff, but we'll try it. When you defeat a boss, you gain job well done. For 2 minutes. Wow. I could use Misty Knight instead of Jessica Jones, which would be cool if I had the Jessica Jones team up. Nope. That would take away my area clear power. So I've got 2 finisher powers. Oh well, we'll try combo points. I'm not a fan, but if they're easy to
I won't even have to use
accumulate,
to make you love me.
it's okay. If they're easy to accumulate. And it would give me 3% more crit. How are the stats on this guy? Whoa, he has no crit. He just has no crit. Ew, I should really get rid of that thing.
I got a lot more.
Alright, he is fighting and durability. I don't have Emma. So I'll give up Winter Soldier and get Emma. That looks good. Well, it depends. I have Nightcrawler for 4% melee. Or I could go back to Winter Soldier and get 3% to melee and 3% to ranged. I've got 2 ranged powers. 2 heavy hitters. So it would probably be better to drop 1% there and pick up 3 and 3 here. 3 all the way across instead of 4 to just 2/3 my powers. And Spider-Woman disappeared.
You a big deal supervillain. Not from where I stand.
Not from where I stand. Here's Jessica. Keep up, Jessica. I think I've figured out the problem with team-ups. If a team-up is stuck in a long... Nope, there she is. You just embarrassing yourself. Excuse me. Oh, don't want to forget my fruit juice. Okay. Let me go get my water. I'll be right back. Oh. Get comfy. I welcome everyone to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Playing Luke Cage, one of the defenders.
Seriously, Bruce, call me. I know an excellent therapist.
I ain't messing with you.
The Defenders Netflix series is supposed to come out sometime later. This later this year. It combines Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, What was that? Don't you just love to hear a loud noise and wonder, where'd that come from? Did something fall over? I don't know. But what was I saying? Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist. They're going to all come together in the Defender series. There'll still be Misty Knight. There should still be Colleen Wing. I don't know if Elektra will show up.
Is one of thousands.
He runs funny. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe take shorter steps than most. Is that my first splinter? Nope. It's my third splinter.
place, I'm going to lay you out. Simple as that.
Rockin' rocket. Tweet. Tweety-leet. Rockin' rocket. Oops. Rocket. Yeah, I do hope everyone's having a good day. So is Luke
Were you expecting a Spider-Man?
is Luke Cage available on
Luke, could I get away with wearing a tiara?
Luke Cage available on console? I would think so. I don't know who's on console and who's not.
When I'm on the front line, don't forget my more unsavory moves. Just for clarification, I am not a spy.
Well, what the hell did you...
I get more rare artifacts. Way more rare artifacts on normal mode bosses than I do on heroic. Probably even more than cosmic. And that's just Miss RNG reminding me that she controls
Sometimes I
my
wish I
loot.
could probe my mind and pluck out all the bad memories.
She controls my loot. Miss RNG does.
So, I'm not a brand name Avenger. I'll still save your sorry butt.
Maybe she got tired of waiting for me to say her name. So she gives me a rare drop.
Beating up creeps like you is second nature.
Just to remind me, she's still here. Just to remind me.
Die for my empire.
Yeah, I don't think I'm very good at using my finishers at max combo points.
I'm not a brand name Avenger. I'll still save your
When it happens, it's pure luck. So I turn the combo points back off. I'm not good at staring at my bar. All right. That was my ultimate power. Whatever that was worth. Not sure exactly what it did, but I didn't want to risk any of this stuff despawning.
You just embarrassing yourself.
What did it say? Improvise wrecking ball. Kick up a massive chunk of concrete with your chain slammed into one end and swing it around like a wrecking ball. You're invulnerable for the duration. Oh well. I just wanted to make sure none of this stuff despawned, so I wanted to take him down quickly. That was kind of unfortunate that I ended the daily
on the front lines. It helps me forget my
just as
work.
I engaged the boss. Did not mean for that to happen. Where is Spider-Woman? I don't know. Just another game bug.
Dark's fall will be avenged.
No way. Can't be done.
Revenge shall be mine.
I will use not to use pheromones to make you love me.
Yeehaw! How's this guy doing? Slowly but sure.
So, I'm not a brand name Avenger. I'll still save your sorry butt.
I haven't seen a Splinter for a little while. Let's go Jughead.
They let you just walk around us.
Oh, I have powers that would literally make
Excuse me. Jughead.
No way. Can't be done.
You're unstoppable. Dream on. Dream on. Dream on. Dream on. Dream until your dream comes true. Sing it with me, sing for the years, sing for my laughter, sing for my tears. Hey, oh yeah, wow. I'll wait till I get past Jughead again.
Has a million balls taste.
No way. Can't be done.
But I'm unstoppable.
You're not unstoppable.
What the hell did you think was gonna
You need to change that to I'm insufferable instead of I'm stoppable. Unstoppable. Insufferable. It's Friday, Friday.
Well, the stronger you get, the further away I teleport.
I don't have to go to Castle Doom today.
The
Yeehaw!
Inspector guy was only out to protect his people, let me know.
Don't have to go to Castle Doom today. Oh! Taxi! Taxi! There's a couple splitter.
You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad.
You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad.
You a tough guy with a small prize, huh? Come on, man. You just embarrassing yourself.
Not sure these big old demons know what embarrassment means.
So, I'm not a brand name Avenger. I'll still say I'm sorry, but
Cage was here.
So you play at this level.
Cachilla! Caecilius, where are you?
I am fate.
Cachihuahua.
I am pain. As it was written.
No way. Can't be done.
My family will be avenged.
This world drops from within. One day, you'll see.
You'll see. Nothing interesting there. Now we'll do the normal version. It's interesting how some instances when you come back, you're standing over here in the corner and have to run back to the circle. And some of them, you come back directly on the circle. There's no consistency. No consistency.
Well, what the hell did you think was gonna happen? You a tough guy with the small fries, huh?
Tough guy with the small fries.
Were you expecting a spy Spider-Man.
Get rid of the fake news. Fake news.
I am fate. I am pain.
You are under arrest.
Oh, I have powers that will literally make
Lost from within. One day.
One day you'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Yeah, I don't need those.
so. I'm not a brand name
All right.
Avenger. I'll still save your sorry butt.
I need 60 to 90 seconds. I'll be right back. Don't go away. 60 to 90 seconds. Enjoy the fish tank.
Might I interface with the world mind, Richard? There must be so much to learn.
All right. I hear Hulk. I hear Hulk roaring. I hear Hulk roaring. Everything looks pretty good at the moment. That's okay. All my windows are fine. All right. How are we doing?
We could use someone with that kind of firepower at Heroes for Hire, don't we?
Ah. We can actually unlock Danny Rand. Raised in the mystical city of Kunlun, Danny Rand sought vengeance on the man he blamed for the death of his parents. Driven by vengeance, Danny was tutored by Li Hyung, the Thunderer, in the ways of martial arts, excelling at his training. Danny was given the opportunity to take the sacred mantle of Iron Fist by fighting the dragon Shulao, the Undying, and plunging his hands into its molten heart, rendering his hands like unto iron. Upon finding the man responsible for his parents' death, Danny chose to forgive him and would instead use his skills to help people, eventually putting him on the path to form Heroes for Hire with his new and like-minded friend,
All robot suits.
Luke
But
Cage.
no, something about dooming the world if it falls into the wrong hands. Newsflash, we're in a pretty bad place.
Luke, you should go first. Cage before beauty, right?
So, you know, we can level up Danny Hmm. No. I was considering gifting Jessica Jones to this account from my main account. But nope. How would you recommend leveling for prestige? Of course, do the story mode when you can. But at some point, the story mode will be... Well, I'll show you. At some point in story mode, it's going to recommend you're level 29. And if you're not level 29, if you're only 24 or 23 or something, then you're not going to get much experience. Once you've reached level 20, you can do legendary quests. Legendary quests give a lot of experience. What I did on my main account, because I've got so many credits, I've got hundreds of millions of credits. Even this account's got a whole lot of credits. What I did was, I did Midtown. I did Heroic Midtown. And I kept re-rolling my legendary quest until I got a Midtown quest. So I didn't care about how much credits I was spending. I would just keep pushing the button until I got another Midtown quest. And I stayed in Midtown. And I did the legendary quest at the same time I did Heroic Midtown. So not only was I getting the experience from doing legendary quests, but also for doing Heroic Midtown. So that's what I did. If you've got lots and lots and lots and lots, well, some people would say don't run story mode until, I don't know. All I know is I do story mode until it out-leveled me. Where is story mode? Story mode. Until the experience wasn't worth it. So this says you need to be level 29. This one says you need to be level 33. This one says 50. But then I'd go to Midtown and keep re-rolling my legendary quest until it was a Midtown quest. So I basically was getting double experience. I was getting experience for running Heroic Midtown, and I was getting experience for running legendaries. All at the same time. So I was getting double experience by doing that way. You can wait till you're 40 before you do story mode. Some people I've seen do it that way. If you want to wait till you're 40 before doing story mode, then go to Midtown, Heroic Midtown. Keep pushing the button on legendary. Keep re-rolling until you get a Midtown quest, and do both at the same time. So you get extra experience for doing two things simultaneously. Danny Rand. The Iron Fist.
Behold the power of chi.
Danny Rand. Danny Rand is strength and fighting. Ant-Man is strength. War Machine is fighting. Squirrel Girl. Moon Knight. Let's see. It's mainly going to be physical damage. Electra. Mainly melee. But we'll see as we go. Infinity System. Let's check his speed. Oh, he's got pretty decent speed. And there's my air conditioning. What did I say he was? He's fighting and strength. Fighting and strength. So, we're going to put everything into fighting. His archetype is he's a fighter with extra brutal strike chance. His resource is ki, or chi, or however you want to pronounce it, in whatever country you're from. It doesn't naturally generate. Stance openers fully restore chi. And chi cost reduction affixes reduce the cooldown of his signature. So his signature would normally be 40%. He gets health on hit, and he's defense dodge based. Versatile. That, as far as I'm concerned, that's the best in the game. Versatility. And he gets an extra 8% damage reduction. Just for being Danny Rand. Let's say we create him a pot of gold. And you guys probably know why I'm giving him a pot of gold.
I am the Iron Fist. You better believe I'll use whatever is necessary to protect my world.
Again, he's just one of those characters that I'll get up to 60 and not worry about anymore. He's a melee, male, physical character. My least favorite in the game. So then why did I grab him over somebody like Punisher? Because of his synergy. I've got a lot of my favorite characters are mental characters. Mental damage favorite characters. Scarlet, Jean. Emma. So I wanted that 3% mental damage. Now I generally play my Iron Fist as a single stance. Tiger, I think. Tiger style, but we'll see. When I reach 50, when I reach 25, that's weird. I have no idea why it doesn't put those two together. I think sorting stopped working. Weird. Extremely weird. I got my pot of gold. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Since I'm playing heroic, let's run upstairs, get him some sash, bodysuit, boots, and a mask. completely identical. Same thing. And head to the raft. Yep, I know. Head to the raft. Okay, am I forgetting anything? I did Infinity. I did Synergy. It's got gear. He's got a legendary. I did the options. He's got a pet to level. This is his pet when we're done. He already has his own personal pet ready to go. I'm leveling this one for Taskmaster. Oh, I do know what I forgot. The level 50 one.
I am the Iron Fist. You better believe I'll use whatever means necessary to protect my
Woo. That's really bad critical hit rating. Let's hit it one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Much better critical hit. Much happier with that.
Hey, Jen. Dinner tonight?
The least I could do is build us all robot suits. But no, something about dooming the world with
Got one good level 60.
Newsflash, we're in a pretty bad place.
If you earn your
So that's a really nice level 60. I've been hanging on to it for a few days. As soon as I saw it, I said, hey, I don't want to destroy that. So he's got one good piece of gear when he hits level 60. Slot 3. All right. Do I have any Danny Rand costumes? I don't think so. Daredevil, Punisher, Cap, and Jug. So nope, no Danny Rand costumes. My favorite Danny Rand costume, I think, is that one. I like that costume. I'm not into the headgear and the belts and all that stuff that people can get their hands on. Well, of course, headgear. I guess when he's the Iron Fist, he has to have his headgear. But, you know, so people don't know he's a billionaire. But Tony doesn't care. Tony doesn't care. People knows he's a billionaire and he's Iron Man. But Tony doesn't care about anything but himself.
Heads up, people.
escape the island. Shield has engines on site, but we need your help. Get to the raft and do what you can. Good luck.
Yeah. Do what you can. Help out. Do what you can.
Welcome to the raft, Earth's most secure prison. Until now. Here's the secret. The raft is under attack by Hydra, and supervillains are escaping from their cells. We need your help to stop the breakout. You'll need to do 3 things. First, reactivate security. Without it, we're working blind. Second, restore power. Look for a set of generators in the maintenance wing. Finally, lock down cell block Alpha. There are still Hydra agents and loose inmates, so expect resistance.
All right.
Beating up creeps like you is second nature.
But it is forbidden.
Show off.
I'll write that off as a business expense.
His kung fu is good. But if he didn't have his iron fist, somebody like Electro would put him down. There's my opener. There's my combo. And that's just a basic.
Thanks. Now we have eyes and ears inside the facility again.
You just can't target anything.
Is this what enlightenment feels like?
Key burst. Chi burst. It's a weaken. It's my area clear power.
This realm is under my protection. I somehow feel like I know myself better.
I don't want to use any boosts. Got so many of them. Who am I saving them for? I'll still have enough for Carnage, Spider-Woman, and Odin's Son. And by the time all of those come about, I'll have collected more free ones. Guess there's no reason not to use them. There's not a good reason to not use it. So I guess that means there is a reason to use it. Why am I just standing there letting him shoot me? Because I was thinking of something else. I was thinking about something else. Gotta pay attention. This is heroic mode. If you don't pay attention, you get fried, toasted. What are you doing, Spider-Woman? Come over here. Spider-Woman? What are you doing? Just another bug in her programming.
Good work taking down Living Laser. No wonder Fury's thinks so highly.
A little more damage, some chi. Got a new stance now, Leopard. Okay. Crane stance. It restores chi. Oh, they all do that. You get health on hit. Leopard claw. You do more physical damage. Alright, let's do this then. I'll put Leopard here. If I want to change to Crane, I'll go there.
Oh, I have power that will literally make you cry. That should keep the rest.
There's Venom!
I just wish you could have gotten here sooner to stop the bleeding.
Oh, look. It's time to play.
Alright. Need the health on hit now. So I switched to Crane. Hey, I wasn't in that circle.
It's never over!
Did I land a 5-point palm exploding heart technique? That's for you to find out. My power level is beyond anything I've ever experienced.
Tiger. I got Tiger and Crane.
The entire list. But I can't help but wonder, Dr. Octopus, Modok, Wizard, what does Dr. Doom gain from their freedom?
And with this, we end our transaction.
This is it.
This technology exploits a flawed Tony Stark security system.
Well then, Hail Hydra.
Be gone.
Doom's not gonna tell you anything. Be gone.
There's a hero somewhere in you, Felicia. It's just buried under all that thievery.
Maria Hill, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Alright, some of the escaped supervillains are in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll take you where you need to go.
Kitchen. All I want is for this city to breathe free. Free of corruption. Free of crime. The streets of this city crawling with low lives. Costume criminals run rampant. For every one of us, there seems to be 10 of them. And all of it clenched in the thick fingers of Wilson Fisk. Kingpin of crime. It's time. It's time to take the city back. But everywhere I turn, something like that happens.
That was awful loud, Shocker.
Then hurry your little self up there, Rhino, and break through the vault like you said you could. Well?
Shh. I'm focusing you.
Business hours are 9 to 4, gentlemen.
You son of a...
She'll be by to pick him up. Hopefully they won't blame me for the blackout. Now, where's your little partner go? One down, one to go.
Hell's Kitchen has seen better days, that's for sure.
I haven't been through the videos in a long time.
It's an honor to meet you.
I'm trying to take off like an airplane. It's not working. It's not working. Oh. I've never been over here. Interesting.
My power level is beyond anything.
It's a Venom clue. All right. Fury of 500 Fists. See if we can get some better gear.
You expected Spider-Man.
Let's see what we got. All right. A level 13 bodysuit. Very nice. We'll see. Like unto iron. What is like unto iron? It's nothing I've got. Oh, it's a signature. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. At level 13 when you don't get it till level 30. The bodysuit has more damage reduction, more health, damage against bosses. Yeah, but the fighting and the strength. Fighting and strength probably makes up for it. Definitely want the boots. Definitely want the mask. Definitely want the sash. Wait a minute. Pet can eat that. Alright, which is the better one? Deflect rate. Yuck. Boots. $124 critical hit. I'll keep what I got. Dr. Doom. There's a better sash. Except for the intelligence. Is it a better sash? 5% chance to create an orb. Less defense, less health, but it does give you a 5% chance to create an orb. How about this? +1 to all attributes. Nah. That's why you do treasure rooms. To get some better gear. Do I want to do bosses? Nope. Bosses don't drop anything. Left click. I don't know why I have so much trouble clicking things. Got a huge mouse. Pointer. A huge pointer. There's Andrew Hare. He's the reason we're getting Odin's son, I bet. He's the guy we can all blame for getting Odin's son. That's a rumor. That's my rumor. We can blame Michael Mann for getting Carnage. and blame Andrew Hare for getting Odinson. And then thank the public for getting Spider-Woman.
I better show this to the eggheads down in R&D.
Nah. I'll keep the offensive one. Okay. Vulnerability. Dragon gives dodge. Tiger gives crit. Leopard gives a little more melee damage. And Crane gives health on hit. I was watching my bar instead of Venom.
My power level is beyond anything I've ever experienced. Is this what enlightenment feels like?
Snake gives a dot, a venom dot. Black, black, poison touch. Black, black, poison touch. I like having a dot around me. I'd have to have Serpent Stance though. But this will generate me some health. I have to use this combo. Boom, boom. Inner Crane Stance. Get health on hit. Boom. Get 35% health back. There is a treasure room down this way, but
When I'm on the front lines, it helps me
We'll run into more treasure rooms. I don't think I have a chance against this stuff. Don't stand in the fire. Don't let them shoot the cops. Come over here, I'll fight both of you at the same time. Don't stand in the fire. Hey, I did it.
Possessions mean nothing.
I did it.
This will do nicely.
I did it. I did it. I did it. That's an upgrade. That's not really an upgrade. Up to 43% damage reduction. That helped a lot right there. Well, 2%. Oops, I left a splinter behind somewhere. Not good. Not good. Yeah. A car should not blow up just because Danny Rand ran into it.
I won't even have to use pheromones to make you.
And this is Danny Rand. We already read the story. We're hunting escaped raft prisoners. We found Venom, took care of him. Now we're looking for Shocker.
When I'm on the front line.
Yeah, time to shake this place down. Still run away. Oh, you're all shook up.
I'm an immortal weapon. There's not a lot that can phase me.
Physical damage rating. Lots of physical damage rating. Sounds good to me. Regenerate. 10% chance when you hit to regenerate 500 health. Gain bunch of health when you hit an enemy. Let's bump everything up to cosmic now. Yep. So maybe 1 in 5. No, everything. Guess I could pump those up to uniques. Nah.
So, I'm not a brand name Avenger. I'll still say I'm sorry, but
All right.
Kingpin has a nightclub?
It's a front. It's connected to a warehouse supposedly filled with all his ill-gotten goodies.
Well, sure. He is the Kingpin. I assume everything is a front. For a fast food franchise. You know, because he's fat?
I've got your back. Let's go.
I think my karma can balance out your bad luck, Black Cat.
I got a lot more to. What? Were you expecting a Spider-Man?
So we're chasing down an artifact, I think. Ah, Doc Ock found it first.
Your meddling ends now.
Calls himself the Hood.
So all the good names were taken?
Don't underestimate him. That Cape and Hood let him teleport anywhere in the world.
Intel says he's a serious pretender to keep things strong.
Damn it.
Okay then. Good job, everybody.
We just gave the Hood the edge he needs to take this entire city.
Ain't gonna happen. Someone somewhere knows where this guy hangs his cape at night.
We need to go to Fury with this.
Actually, I think I know who we should talk to first.
Do you seek my counsel?
So Spider-Man is leading us to...
Just thought I'd mention the fact that you may see a lot of you around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tablet. Something seems to be playing jump rope with the fabric of reality.
Ben Urich.
Hello there.
My chi is boiling over.
Off to the Joyzy docks. Joyzy. Who wants to go to Joyzy?
Yes, I'm sure we have something in ourselves.
Joyzy.
Terrible tragedy, yada yada. Carte blanche to be a one-man murder machine. It works for him though. So, I'm not a brand name.
Just making sure I'm still heroic difficulty. Heroic difficulty. Otherwise, everything gets too easy. It's already pretty easy as it is. Alright. Let's continue on.
What? Were you expecting a Spider-Man?
Don't want to fight Rhino, boss. Bad loots.
It's important to maintain a clear battlefield.
Let's go get rid of this prototype.
My chi is boiling over.
Green room, go right. Red, go straight through.
Possessions mean nothing, but this will do nicely.
A ring. It's got 2 strength on it. That's good. And some critical damage rating. That's good too. We are strength fighting based.
My, that was exhilarating.
Oh, it's time to put this guy out here. Oh. So, Tiger. Vulnerability. Tiger. Wait a minute. There should be another tiger. Another tiger power. Here it is. Fury of 500 fists. So these both will deal, this one and this one will deal 50% more damage. Maybe leopard's better. What are the leopard powers? Fury of 500 fists and 7 armies sundered. If I did leopard. But leopard... I like all this extra crit you get from tiger stance. So let's take what we have. See how it plays out. There's another treasure room right over here, but there's also one.
I won't even have to use pheromones to make you love me.
There's also one at the end of Taskmaster too.
True? Do the voices inside your head tell you that you were meant for something more? Do you sit there day after day, seething with a need for revenge, but don't know how to get it? Then the Taskmaster Institute is for you. Here at the Institute, we train you for a life of power and skill. You'll learn 7 different styles of martial arts. And many forms of advanced weaponry. If you're smart enough to find me, you're smart enough to learn the lessons I can teach you. The Taskmaster Institute, when you positively, absolutely know you were meant for something more.
Now Taskmaster seems like a guy who needs to get knocked down a peg or two.
Best video in the game by far. I love that video. It's so funny. If you're smart enough to find me, you're smart enough to learn the lessons I teach. thought I was clear.
Blood on my hands is nothing compared to the blood on yours.
Durability does nothing for me. Brutal strike and brutal damage. Hey, Janice. How are you doing? I have to give up 201 critical hit rating. It's worth it. Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. There's a treasure room over here we'll stop at.
Just for clarification, I am not a scrub.
Possessions mean nothing, but this will do nicely.
I don't want to give up all that critical damage rating and the 2 strength. Just to get some survivability. No, I don't.
Oh, I have power that would literally make you cry.
It is forbidden.
Alright. So my crit can go from 3% up to 15%. Well, my critical hit rating can go from 315 can go up to 630 total. 20% each time. I don't have an insignia. Ooh, that's a big upgrade. My slot 1. I've been hitting with 11 power. 11 damage. Captain Marvel. I think everything's been upgraded at least once now. Yeah. I'm ready to go to... Wait a minute. What am I ready to go to? Slot 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I'm ready to do this. Options. Options. Gameplay. My slot 1 and my slot 5. I want uniques only. I'll take cosmics for the other 3.
I won't even have to use pheromones to make you love me.
Mommy. This is Iron Fist, Danny Rand.
My power level is beyond anything I've ever experienced.
This one happens at level 50. It should be shortly. Probably after this next fight. Maybe.
Just for clarification, I'm not as strong.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Surprise! See how good I am? These guns aren't just for show.
I guess I could move. Instead of standing there and take it. Uh-oh. I let him hit me again.
You can find inner peace anywhere, even the prison hospital.
Physical and mental damage rating. That's Danny Rand in a nutshell. Physical and mental damage rating. So I don't think I'm using any mental damage rating right now. Physical. 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 Mental. Yes, I am. My area clear power is mental. Physical. Physical. Physical and mental. There you go. There you have it.
You're reporting for duty?
Madame Lycra. Wait, Warren. He likes to make an entrance.
No. Everybody, settle down. We're here to do business. Isn't that right, Mr. Robbins?
You have my money.
Do you have the tablet? Well done.
And now it's my turn.
It is.
You have something for me?
I do.
I knew you were gonna try and pull something.
Sure you did.
Actually, I did. That's why I always have a backup plan. That's why I brought the hand.
Electra, Madam Hydra. Do we have a deal?
The tablet is yours, Electra. Sold. And that's who has the tablet now.
You sold it to the hand?
Yep. So while you pretty boys are here dancing with me, they're out there making the world in their image. So the question is, how long are you gonna stand here staring at me?
The Metropolitan. Fantastic.
Yep, I hit 50 just as I expected. Ranged. Alright. But now I can use this. Now I can set
might you be interested in today?
All right. Talk to Agent Leslie Small on Buccaneer Beach. Buccaneer Beach. Buccaneer Beach.
Want to see me break a board with my fist? Or will that upset Groot too much?
I used to be a real pilot.
I love that. Hey, Rocket, want to see me break a board with my fist? Or will that upset Groot too much? That's so funny. I think Groot is a little bit more than a board.
I got a lot more tricks where that came from.
Wish this would stay over here. But no, they went and changed the buff bar. They went to improve the buff bar and they broke it. See, the next one happens at 56.
My power level is beyond it. Hydra, making quantity over quality, a hiring practice since World War II.
All right. We got Silvernail, Fernalis, Meyer. Oh, okay, there it is. Bridget McFarland. You have to put your mouse over it and look at the top of the screen to figure out who she is. It's interesting. She doesn't have one of these. Bridget McFarland. Still don't know this guy's story. I need to Google him sometime. Look at it. Look at his wiki.
It's all about creating an opportunity to strike.
All right. This would boost my physical damage, but not much help to my mental damage.
My, that was exhilarating.
Head boosts physical damage. But lose health on hit. That's okay. We'll take more damage. More offense. More offense. Oh, wow. I guess they expect you to take meditation. But what do you give up? I'm one slot short. It does no damage. Guess you could give this guy up. Do this. Now you got a super steroid. For 4 seconds every 20 seconds. Super steroid. Let's find the little serpent statues. There's one. There's one. There's one. Treasure room.
When I'm on the front lines, it helps me forget my more unsavory moments.
I'm 59.
What? Were you expecting a Spider-Man?
I could punch a couple of guys and hit 60, but let's go get shaving a haircut. Let's go get a shave and a haircut. keyboard down. I need to change scenes.
We getting haircuts?
Follow me.
Have a seat. Gentlemen, my name is James Wu, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Welcome to Madripoor, armpit of the world. Yeah, we noticed.
The place the bad guys go when the kitchen gets too hot.
I told Nick Fury you want to help Madripoor blow it off the map.
Be that as it may, up until recently it was a free-for-all, but now we're seeing a turf war between Hydra and the Ninja Warriors of the Hand.
I thought this place was strictly ninja territory.
Was, until Hydra started making some big, bold moves. Say hello to the main players. Like, aka Madam Hydra. Her right-hand man, Grim Reaper. Gorgon, the current leader of the Hand. And Electra Nachios, the Hand's master assassin. We had Agent Carter in the field, undercover. The word is her cover's blown.
We'll go right now. We'll extract her. If she's still alive.
Based on her last report, I think she found out something important to both sides.
The tablet.
That's my guess. When you find her, you're gonna have your hands full.
Great. Let's go beat some ninjas.
You say that with such glee.
Hey, I like what I like.
I like what I like. He likes busting ninja heads.
Mysticism in science only goes so far when you're getting punched in the face, Doom.
There we go.
The least Doc can do is build us all robot suits.
We don't have to bunch ninja heads after all.
The one that falls into the wrong hands. Newsflash.
We'll build us an Iron Fist. Let's build us an Iron Fist. Catalyst. He uses mystical energies. Fighting would be the best bet. I have the most of those. This one will provide defense. This one provides health. This one sounds pretty good. Except Yeah, more defense and 10% chance on hit. Wait, 10% chance on hit for your enemies to be charmed. None of these are great. 10% chance when you're hit to generate 500 health. I'm going to assume he's going to have issues with health. It's an assumption, but it's probably a pretty good assumption. All right. He doesn't do bleeds. Looks like this is the best bet. This one is a physical energy character. This one only benefits his physical. This one is for bleeders. He doesn't bleed. He doesn't cause bleeds. This one's generic all the way up and down. It's got that silly challenge bonus on it. But we can use this one. Crit damage, health, attack speed. It's a good generic. And it's already level 69. Slot 2. Physical only. Summoners.
I've been trained in the art of waiting.
Energy and mental. I guess we're going to have to go with the pelt of the Sacred White Gorilla, because yeah, nothing else works. He's not a summoner and he's not energy damage or intelligence. Looks like these are my only 3 choices. We use this one. No, this is the better one. Oh, this one's the better one. We just ignore the challenge bonus. It's only level 63, so we'll have to upgrade it. We've got a slot 3. It'll have to be upgraded. Slot 4. That's a good choice for him. So this works. Which is the better one? This one is. It's already level 69. Slot 5. That doesn't belong here. Okay, slot 5. This one has fighting and generic damage, crit and crit damage. This one has strength, crit, ranged. Nope, he's not ranged. Physical energy, he's not energy. This one's got fighting, health, brute. This one has mental, physical. This one fits anybody, but he's primarily mental, physical. So this is the better choice. These are for ranged. Where does this go? This goes slot 2. It's got all that intelligence. And this one goes slot 5. It's for summoners, though. So I think we're good. I think we got what we want. Or did I? Did I grab what I wanted? Wanted this guy. Because of mental, physical, health, crit damage. All right, this one, and this one needs to be upgraded to 69.
Yes, I have been spending a lot of time in the lab. Why do you ask? I've been testing enough times to know that I command my own.
All right, let's see what we have. All right, he's melee. I'm 3% shy of where I like to be, and I'm $4K shy of where I like to be. We'll get some health through a ring. We're pretty much all melee, except for this guy. I wish they'd put the melee tag on it. We can't go with just physical or just mental because, yeah. We can't go with just area. So we've got to go with melee. It's either this one or this one. This one gives a lot more health. Strength and fighting. And preferably generic damage, because he's two types. This would give him a lot of crit to his physical powers. This is a possibility. Like I said, it's a possibility. Speed. Dodge. Speed energy. 1 to all attributes. Oh yeah. These are always a possibility. The strength one. So it's a possibility. Yep, he definitely will get a flag. No doubt he'll get a flag. That's no doubt. Because it's generic damage, it's fighting, and yeah. Not giving up my Gok. He's nothing ranged, so you can't use that. It's not a summoner. It's not a movement character. He's not a bleeder. He doesn't bleed people.
At least this gives me some time to catch up on running my multinational corporation.
He gets intelligence. Energy and intelligence. Okay, these are always good. So, and it's generic damage. It's not a summoner. Don't think he does any slows. Yeah, no he doesn't. He does vulnerability and weaken. physical damage only. I think I have what I have. Yep, I think we have to use these 4. We've got some re-rolling to do.
A couple of these haven't even been patented yet.
Oh yeah. Let's save a little money by going with Mr. Fantastic with that 5% crafting discount. All right, Miss RNG, how are you doing, Miss RNG? Whew, I'm gonna be asking a lot, Miss RNG. I want 3 fighting, please. And I'd like over 700 for the 2 at the top. And as close to 300. Well, let me put it this way. I want 3 fighting, as close to 300 and as close to 800 as I can get on the other stuff. I got 3 fighting and I got close to 300. But yeah, you can do better than that on the critical damage rating and the brutal damage rating. I want closer to 800 on those guys, please. Pretty please. But I want the 3 fighting. Don't forget the 3 fighting. Please, with the 3 fighting. Okay. No, we can still do better than that on critical and brutal damage. Because you're the best, Miss RNG. I know you can do it. So close, Miss RNG. So close. I'm not upset with you. You're still the best. And, you know, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that right there. Thank you, Miss RNG. Okay. With this one, I want lots of melee crit. So, I'd like over 400 melee crit, or should I say critical hit rating to melee attacks. Over 400. Over 400 damage rating. And more than 5% boss damage. So, over 400 melee attacks and damage, over 5 bosses. I know it seems like I'm asking a lot, but if anybody can do it, Miss RNG can do it. She just did it. Thank you, Miss RNG. She even gave me some decent dodge and defense. and D flat. You're the best, Miss RNG. You are the best. Okay, on this one, close to 150 melee, close to 250 crit, close to 250 brute, and 3 strength. Yeah, I'm asking an awful lot. And definitely over 500 brutal damage rate. Wow, I'm asking a lot. Gotta have a minimum of 3 strength, though. Over 200 crit, over 200 brute. 124 melee. Do I want to try to squeeze 20 more melee damage? 20 more crit? I'm not going to try to squeeze a little 20 here and a little 20 there. What do we want here? We don't want anything here. That one's just fine the way it is. Okay, so we're where I want to be here. We're 1.5k low here, but we still need an insignia, and we still need a medallion. What kind of medallions? What kind of medallions can this guy use? Good question. Oh yeah, he can use these guys. Wow. And he can use these guys. That would be my health. Bunch more brutal strike. If I go with this guy, then my insignia can be completely DPS. So the melee crit's 53.7. Physical is 53.2 and mental is 49.2. Physical is most important. Physical damage is 2,800, mental is 2,200. Again, physical is the most important. Base damage is really low. That's because of this stuff. I don't have his gear yet. Critical damage rating will go up, but it's low. I think I'm going to go with this guy. And it's rolled pretty well. But this one would give us a lot more damage rating and more base. We got to have the health. I don't want to have to put health on an insignia. But I also need base damage and damage. Then I could put health on the insignia. Yeah, this does give +1 to each. This gives up to +3. This gives 271 damage rating. This is 734. All that brute and brute damage. I'm going to go with this guy. Blah, 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 blah. Do I need to upgrade it to 66? Of course. But let me leave it on there for a second. Much better brutal strike. All right. An insignia. Who's he use? He uses Avengers, Shield, Defenders, and Marvel Knights.
Is it weird that I make people pay me for superhero work? I mean, I am rolling in money.
Marvel Knights. Crit and brute, but you have to hit with a range power. Bleeding. Crit and melee. When you hit with a melee, crit and attack. That's a good possibility. Funny thing is, it's his own insignia. This one's good too. This one gives some crit and melee. This is also an insignia of Iron Fist. Range. Area. Little of everything. What are his weaknesses? His crit's good. Could always be better, but you know what I mean. His crit's good. We can't really improve upon the base damage. Just anything that gives damage. His critical damage is going to be low, even after I put critical damage on these. So critical damage, anything that gives damage. So critical damage and damage. See, boss damage. Critical damage, brutal damage, area damage. He doesn't do a lot of area damage. Except his area clear power. And his signature. So we can skip the area damage. Melee damage. And crit damage. Possibility. So he can use anything in this. Crit and brute damage when you hit with a ranged. Melee and crit when you crit with a mental power. When you use a movement power. When you use a movement power. I don't know why I'm keeping this one. That one should be thrown away. It's not really any good. Brutal strike, melee, use a movement power. Brutal strike and crit when you hit with a range power. Crit and boss damage. And brute damage. That's a possibility. Bleeding. Okay, so all crit and melee. But I already decided I needed critical damage rating. Crit, critical damage, and brutal damage. But there's no regular damage. Damage to bosses. But there's no critical damage. I think this is my best bet. Oh, but there's no damage. Oh, bummers. See, we're kind of low on damage. Got almost 3K physical. Just over 2K mental. Let's take this one anyway. Let's upgrade them both.
I've made a lot of progress lately.
Maybe the weaknesses that he has. Oh, I forgot to check and see. Attributes increased by 1. That works. Maybe we get his own gear. Damage will pick up. We're still okay with crit. Oh yeah. Need to fix this.
Would you like to see something I just invented?
Now I could. Put some damage. What just happened? I guess I forgot to click on this. I scrolled it here, but I forgot to click on it. Critical damage rating, please, Miss RNG. Critical damage rating, thank you. But I don't think I'm going to put any damage on. Critical damage rating, please, again. Thank you. I think I'm going to go all critical damage rating. Just like we always do. Thank you. And one more critical damage rating, Miss RNG, please. One more critic. Thank you. All right. What do we need? How about 365 or higher, please? Pretty please. With sugar on top. Over 365, please. Pretty please. You know you're the best, Miss RNG. You know you can do it. You can do it. Thank you. See? Alright. This one needs to be 740. No. 737 or higher, please. Oh, 733 works. See, you're smarter than I am, Miss RNG. 1140 or higher. Pretty please, Miss RNG. 1140 or higher. Pretty please. Because you're the best, Miss RNG. You are the best. Close enough. I'll take the 90%. Last but not least, 1620 or higher. I think that's right. You know best, Miss RNG. Yep, I didn't need that high, but you gave me what I asked for. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, critical damage rating's still low. That's why I really needed that 1000. Base damage is low. Physical damage, mental damage are low. But the melee crit is good. Physical crit's good. we're just going to have to go and see what happens with what we have. So, how's he going to do in Cosmic Terminal? That's the zillion-dollar question. Okay. His pet is ready to go. Am I missing anything? Oh, I need to fix this back. I think that gives me... I can't tell that the crit moved any. Maybe it did. Okay, am I missing anything else? Okay. Let's go see. Cosmic Trial. In 60 seconds. 60 to 90 seconds. I've got some AOE clear with my little bubble. My little silly bubble power. Everything's good to go. I don't have any dots to spread. So yeah, area clear may not be as easy as I was expecting. All right, I can get more in my little bubble over here. I don't have any dots to leave behind on these guys. There's the Hulkbusters. I don't know why they're standing around doing nothing. Was I invisible or something? I don't know. Let's get Spider-Woman up here working with me. And she doesn't want to work with me. Maybe if I get down here. Yep. Madam Hydra will join me. Alright. As soon as I get my steroid back. BAM! Oh, wow. That was a missed opportunity. Actually, I think it hit this guy. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone down so quickly. You have to be careful when you time things, I guess. Get the steroid back. Bam! It hits pretty hard. I probably could have waited for my steroid before I popped it. Spotlight's kind of annoying from above, from the helicopter. Boom! I thought that would take him out, and it did. Practically one-shot him. Okay. I'm not going to run out of time, that's for sure. I've got lot of red numbers. A lot of red numbers. This is the hardest part. Without any dots, I can't lay any dots and hope these guys, you know, let these guys just disappear. At least Spider-Woman's throwing some dots. Get these guys to all come together. Come together right now. Over me. Stand in the middle of them and do this. Yeah, he's not that great at area clear, but a lot of most of the physical melee characters have some type of a bleed. Bleed is good for area clears. Hit him hard. Boom. All right. I got all those that I needed to get. All right. Boom! We'll have to see what my ultimate looks like now. Okay. Not sure what it's doing. Oh, that's what it's all about. My mistake. Next time I use my ultimate, I know better. It took the cooldown away from my signature. That's insane. Like unto iron has no cooldown for 15 seconds. Holy cow. Yep, I picked up Iron Fist with splinters a little while ago. Leveled him to 60 and just now passed the Cosmic Trial. But wow. Like unto iron has no cooldown. Wow, 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 wow. For 15 seconds. You just boom, boom, boom for 15 seconds. That's insane. Yep, it's Iron Fist. Danny Rand. Can anybody think of an ultimate power that is this crazy? 15 seconds of no cooldown on your signature? And it always crits because I'm in Tiger stance. It's got to be the best ultimate in the game. Probably not, but still insanity.
Angela's from another plane of existence entirely. Her presence here is baffling.
Avengers Tower. Let's go to Avengers Tower. Let's knock out a couple more of these before I go. Before I take my midday break. Let's go get Curse. Let's go get these cube shards. One left, two right. Cube shards. Where are you, Spider Woman? There you are. Boom! His Sig hits hard. Back here, Curse. Thank you. Get ready, Curse. I'm about to one-shot you. Boom! Just about. Not quite. Just about.
taking a beating like that.
Oh yeah,
My respect.
I do need to fix this. Oh, yeah. All right, here's my boots. Gives health, crit. When you fall below 50% health, it gives defense and damage reduction. This is where I'm going to start my slow climb of my... I told you how low this number was. This is going to help it go up. It just went up 20%. It's going to drop my brute. But it picks up even more crit. Let's see, I get 2 strength, 2 fighting, and 453 damage. Yeah. Danny Rand's Kung Fu shoes are not going to even come close to the Skrull military uniform. Sorry, Danny. 20% base damage is only the equivalent of 800 damage. But I get 16 from over here and another 453 damage. Yeah, not even close. Sorry, Mr. Rand. Your booties aren't going to cut it. You're not going to beat out a Skrull military uniform. Let's do it normal mode real quick. I got just enough time before my midday break. I play a 1 stance, tiger stance. I don't like all that changing stance stuff. I just go in like a tiger. He hits hard. That's a good thing. Off to the training room. So, we'll continue with Danny Rand after my midday break. The guy hits hard. He'll be in the upcoming Defenders on Netflix soon. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning, but we got that resolved. My YouTube viewers, thank you for YouTube viewing. Thank you for subscribing. Those of you who are subscribing to my YouTube. I'm going to let my YouTubers go now. See ya, YouTube.